The moment I got a hands on Perplexity Comet, it blew my mind. Here are my 4 ways to use Comet for every marketer and will blow your mind as well. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do press the subscribe button to post, which will boost up more or to post more and more videos like this. So, let's get started. First, I have created these 4 prompts. The first we are going to do is guest post outreach. And for this to work, you need to input something from this, and it's not the generic prompt, it is very optimized prompt, because there's the 2 things which I faced using these agents to outsource guest posting for me. First is, when you save research for guest posts related to my AI niche, so look at the search term. So it will only search for this top 7 blogs you need to know, top 7 hot topics you need to know, 10 AI prompts you need to know. So it will just give you a very generic answer, best blogs for this posting. So it will search something like this, like 70 AI blog for guest post. So these are domains that is very spammy, to be honest. And these are all the PBN links down here. So you need to avoid that. Don't use the keyword like this niche. Post, just search for this niche and submit your post an article like a keyword. So this is what it will do. Let's jump to our assistant here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paste this here. Search for the website. Here I will put my niche, AI tools, and there's a number of leads you want to generate. For example, I just want a table. Replace your name, all the details, the email you want to use. I want to use my email, and there is a massive personalization with this and your website. For example, I want it for this website. Okay. I want it to be a casual with emojis. If you don't want that, just delete this. Everything will remain just like this, and replace that niche again like that. Okay, one more thing. I asked it to ignore famous website, because obviously that will cost more and it will drain our budget. And there's a high authority website. We don't need that because they're very hard to crack. So we only need to be in our level of the websites. Not response. So there you. Now it will start researching it. Let's wait for it to end. And now you can see the result. So the keyword it uses is this AI submit your post, stuff like that. So now, as you can see, it created this Google Sheet column. If you open Google sheets.google.com, it will start pasting it for you. It will format the way you want it to be. For example, this is the website, this is the email. You can start doing that. It will actually provide you with valid outsource link that is actually on your level, and it's very easy to trust. Now going to the second, for all the local business owners, this is huge. Let me give you an overview what it will do. It will audit your Google Maps profile or Google Places profile, and then do the competitive analysis based on your business around your area, and then provide detailed competitive analysis. So let me give you an example. First, copy this prompt and go to maps.google.com. Let's search for your place. For example, here I search for my business. I've selected that. Here I will open the assistant and paste that. Here I've said, here is my shop. Enter your shop name. I want to research my area. So it will search all area, the nearby areas, of course. If you want to expand that, you can say around my city or around my village. For example, if you have a sanitation shop, you can easily place that. Yeah, for example, I will be doing that for the pizza shops, because I want to compete with all the pizza shops around me. It will do the rest, which I'm going to show you. Just type enter and it will start getting all the comprehensive information. First, it will audit your listing. So here's a listing 4.2 repetition, iconic, long standing, what's good and what are the pain points people are facing. For example, very long wait times, I need to eradicate that to be number 1. And there's a limiting cities and smoky interior maybe coming from the oven or from the people smoking there. You have to do a better air filtration or flow. So the company has a review summary, pizza time, pays your competitor shop, which will tell you everything about that competitive summary. And if you go down, it will create a nice formatted table, as you can see here. So what are depot ad best known for and what you can do to outcrack them. So this is a very detailed report that you can easily select, and you can also customize this prompt. For example, if you want to create a dashboard, you can just go on, say that, create a dashboard, and you can follow up. For example, research for more wider area and more shop, just like that. So it will search, it will widen its area and provide more widened shops for you, as you can see here. there's more. So this is the second way you can do that. Next is the content audit. This is huge, to be honest. This is the sitemap based content auditing. One main factor to rank on your Google is the newness, freshness of your content. So what it will do, it will audit your sitemap, post URLs, and with all the content that is older than 5 months, it will fetch all those URL, list down every is that is 5 months old, and pick the first one and research that specific keyword to the internet and provide you the analysis which part you want to optimize your content and which part you need to add to your content. So in the future, let's first go to your sitemap URL. So sitemap URL can be, example, my sitemap URL is sitemap.xml, something like that. You can go and check where your sitemap XML is. Anyway, so these are the sitemap URL. Nothing else you need to do. Just create a new chat and paste that here. As you can see, I've already done that. Let me do that once again for you. Let's press that. Now, what it will do, it will start analyze all the in my sitemap and list down the top areas that need to be updated to rank. So we have got our report ready. So first is if the list of content that is older than 5 months, you can customize that however you want. And then pick the first one, which is get transcription of TikTok videos on TikTok. It did the comparative analysis and your content analysis and provide you the report from which area you need to improve. For example, here is recommendation to outline competitors, add dual comparison table, visual step guides, and hands-on test and review, SEO optimization, accessibility section. So you need to add these to market your content better. This is huge. Going forward to the next, let's use this blog post for the next. Repurpose your content to all the text-based social media. For example, X, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And there's also, you can add, for example, Blue Sky. So this is repurpose your content. All you need to do is just paste this prompt. What this prompt says is analyze the page you are on and create the LinkedIn post, X, thread, Facebook post, and a little note that you don't need to use that markdown formatting. First, let me just copy and paste this link here. Make sure you are linked to your X, LinkedIn, and Facebook. There you go. As you can see, it created the LinkedIn post, it created the Facebook and X threads as well, but it didn't post it to my channel. If it didn't post it to your channels, you can simply say post it to my LinkedIn, X, and Facebook. Just type that, and let's see, it will open 3 windows here, and we can see if it's logged in or not. So as you can see on Facebook, it asked my permission to post. Let me just press continue. Same is going to do that with LinkedIn. And let me please continue here. And let's see if it's done. It will show done. You can see the preview. It's filling all the content and post it. Let's check out my LinkedIn. And there you. So it's posted just like that. And let me delete that because I don't want hack content to be on my LinkedIn. Anyway, so let's go to my Facebook if it's posted or not. Oh, there you go. Posted. I can see you're already logged in. I will help you to paste this thread. The downside is it's actually very slow, and if you want to post that on your LinkedIn, it will ask you one by one. For example, that we need to release that one by one to post it on my social media. As you can see, continue. I hope in the future it to provide us to go on the auto run, just like you do cursor or Wix. So now it will click on add post and we start posting it. This is the way you can repurpose your content to social media. This is all about the 4 prompts. You can get that in the description, but we are going to update it to more. For example, going to optimize and create more prompts related to marketing. For example, researching papers and design systems. There will be a much more coming out the next week. Do check our prod book from the prodflub.com and support us in this journey, because the future is really crazy if you are going to be a part of us. So that's it. See you in the next video, and bye-bye.